Hello and welcome back to Aliacraft episode 2. Today I'll be showing you how to start your cactus farm and getting you to know the basics of earning money and just farming resources in a whole. However, to start off with, I've been giving a gift of someone called Xbite. He's given me loads of cobble to make stone brick and loads of other resources to get us started. Not only that, I've picked a winner for the chicken naming contest, and now we have Marvelous Chicken as our mascot. Let's just see him. Is he home? Isn't he beautiful? Marvelous Chicken. You can, stay down there for now. Or you can completely ruin it and just block it off. Thanks for that, chicken. There you go. You just stay. Now, as I said, I've done some farming and collecting of resources. That I will show you right now. See you in a few.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me, drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Let me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. something so worthy. You have the world right at your feet. It almost is all we'll ever be. We can't get any Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer.
Hey guys, and welcome back. As I said in the intro, today I'll be showing you how to make the cactus farm, and I've already shown you how I collected resources and money. I hope you enjoyed that section. If you didn't, please tell me and I'll change how I do that completely. I just thought it'd be a cool thing to do, as I don't think you guys would want to watch me breaking loads of blazes and killing things. I just said that the complete wrong way around. Don't get staying in now. As I said, we got a gift off Xbite. Now I've got loads of stone bricks. So now I can show you how I start my cactus farm. This is only my personal preference. You don't have to do it this way unless you really want to. There are many different ways to do the cactus farm. This is just my personal way. Now to start off with, I start here and build all the way down to the build limit space. Keep going. Keeping going. I'm gonna have a broken finger by the time this is done. Come on, almost there. Am I there? Okay. And then you want to break 12 blocks up from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then leave that block here and just break all the other blocks you placed. Now this part's a lot easier than placing them because you can do it very quickly. It just takes ages to fly up and down. As I forgot to do last time, pea time day just to make things a bit lighter, but in the rain it's kind of difficult to try and fix anything. I have turned my brightness up to try and make it better than last time. Have played around with the volume so you can hear me less than you can hear the game, but things like the sky being grey is kind of a problem that I can't fix easily without changing a bunch of my settings and turning off my texture packs and all that type of stuff, which I don't really want to do. While doing this, you have to make sure you don't mine the wrong block at the bottom. If you do, you'll literally want to smack yourself. I've done that many times before. Let's just say this is like my third take on doing this. It isn't fun. Almost at the bottom. Almost there. And there. Now, from this point on, it doesn't matter which way you do it. This is just my personal opinion. You look up, then do a tiny 3 by 3 square, and then break the 3 which are down the middle. After that, you'll want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there you have the middle of where your cactus farm is going to end. You will have hoppers in this section here, but for now, as my balance is only 2k, I can't afford hoppers because they're extremely expensive. Now, from here you want to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then build all the way out like this. Do that, same thing on this side, and then you want to copy that on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The same thing again. Build it out, up, through, out, up, through. And there you have the main design of what the floor, middle section of the floor is going to look like. The reason you make it 8 long is so the water stops right here, doesn't flow over, doesn't stop a block ahead, it will stop right here and push the cactus right to where it needs to be. Now, personally, I build out 5 layers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build it out like this. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build it out. Up. Across. That's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Across. There you go, 5 layers, and then you just fill out the layers, which is kind of easy. Now you got the distances done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build across, up and over, like that, and you just keep doing that all the way to the other side, like this. Once again, this is another thing which is really just personal preference. Doesn't really 100% matter how you design this. You can use any block you want, you can use any resource you want. Like, you could use pumpkins to make this floor if you really wanted to. I wouldn't advise it, but you can. Kind of proves you can do anything to make it. Only one resource that you can't really use, and that's sponge, because if you use sponge, it's just gonna, you know, pick up the water, so kind of destroys purpose. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you want to do the same thing on the other side. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 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 and up. Like that. Do the same thing again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All the way across. Up, 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 across. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All the way across. Up and up. Across, across. 2, 1, 2. All the way to the end. Oh. Cross. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll want to get a bucket, then go up to what you made last time, the infinite water source. Get a bucket, drop all the way down, place it again. You can move your infinite water source down to the cactus farm, it's completely up to you. I just choose to not to, it's easier for me to do it like this. Move it up, 1, 2, move it up again, 1, 2, move it up again, 1, 2, finally 1, 2. That is one side completed. Now you just do the same on the other side. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up, 1, and done. That is now the middle section pretty much completely done. As you can see, if I just drop here, it will slowly move me all the way down to where the hoppers are going to be. Give it time. Almost there. No, if I just walk forward, it will do the same thing either way. And then it will stop here, drop into the hoppers, which will lead to chests. Now, as you can see, I'm sort of running low on brick, so I'll just show you the best way to sort this out. Start here. It's completely up to you whether you want to fill up the gap below or not. I already have an idea of what I'm going to fill that up with, so for now I'm just going to build a straight line across. As you know, my colour theme is blue and yellow, so in these side sections I'm going to put blue and yellow glass, and then have a whole another zone down here beneath the cactus farm, fully blue and yellow themed, like blue and yellow rooms, games, everything that you guys can play on if you join the server. Now, as you can see, I'm out of blocks, but if I go up to the top, thanks to the gift of Xbyte, I've had stone cooking for quite a while, and then I can get another load of stone and put that back in, thanks to the farming that I showed you at the start of the video. There we go. More stone. Go all the way back down again. Here. This is where it gets more complicated. Do this at both sides. In the future, the gaps which are in the sides will need to be filled up, otherwise the cactus which comes off this edge will just land here and won't get into the hoppers, so you'll need to fill those side walls up with anything you want. I just have an idea for the future. Then here you do the same thing as you did in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out. Up, up, across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do this all the way to the other side. It just takes time and effort to do this. That's why in the last video I showed you a smaller version of the cactus farm, which you can do if you don't want to do all this straight away. I just do this because as I've got the Skylord rank, I can fly, so it kind of makes it easier for me. If you don't have the fly rank, if you don't have anything like that, it will be easier for you to just do it a completely different way like that small one. But this is just my personal opinion for the best way you can do it. But now I can check whether the water will flow to the edge or not. Place it there, and there you go. Flows all the way to the edge. It's like that. Now, because I haven't completed it yet, I'm just going to block off that water, break it, throw it off the edge, and set up something else. Now, that's all I can really show you with the cactus farm with the placing these blocks. However, if I do /is, because of all the wood I've been given, I can start to show you how the slabs placing and the actual sand placing with the cactus works. I can do /craft, then make loads and loads of slabs, as it's literally the main thing you need, as well as fences, but due to the amount of oak wood I've got, I can make some fences afterwards. But doing this, get some sand, and go back down again. You won't see many people doing this, but this is just my personal opinion, the best way to start the cactus farm. So place your blocks like this, then build to the point where it drops down like that, then break, 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 there you go, and then place the sand. Then you'll want to go another block forward and then place it like there. Place the sand. The sand should be the same height as the wood plank next to it. And then once again, build out to where it drops off. break blocks. 1, 2, 3. Once again, place the sand. You can see where I'm going with this. You will do this all the way to the other side. Now, as I said, not many people do this because it's tedious and just not as painstaking to do. I'll show you what other people do after I've done this, because there is an island which I've looked at that does the cactus farm in the other way. For example, there's a player called Universal Planets. He's done his cactus farm by placing his slabs flat, not doing the layers. It may be quicker, but you can't fit as much cactus on that way, which means you're technically getting less income doing it like that. The way I'm doing it is the best and more money coming in way of doing it, as you'll be able to fit more cactus in there in the long run. Sorry about this, guys. I'm extremely ill. That's why my voice is completely destroyed. A mixture of that and I sound like I've got a frog in my throat, but for now let's completely ignore that and let's just get on with it, as I'm here to teach you guys how to do it, not complain about feeling like I'm going to die. Then do the same on the other side. 1, 2, break the block. Build all the way to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break 1, 2, 3. Place the sand. Same again. 1, 2. Make it sure it's the same height. There we go. Build to the end one. Then break it again. 1, 2, 3. Place it down. Outwards. Place it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Then break it again. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then down again. Outwards. Check height. Place until the end again. Break it again. Keep breaking them until the end. Then you've got the final section down below. After it's done, it should look like a very Joker style smile. Very long and thin. Unless he's laughing, then it just gets extremely big and fat, but that's not the point. Because now if I go to the side here, it looks like a face with a bunch of teeth in the wrong positions. But that is what it's meant to look like, if you're doing it my way anyway. See, you've got sand placed all the way around the edge. Now, as I said last video, because of the island choice I went with, I start off with 3 cactus, which now I can place down here. 1, 2, 3. Now, many people like to waste fences, however, there is a better way to do this. If I just get half these logs, turn them into that, get a quarter of these, turn them into sticks, do /craft again, do this, made some fences. Now, now this is the best way I found to place the fences so you don't have to get as many. Do this, and then on the other side, do that. Then if you keep doing this all the way along, so that fence will destroy those 2 cactuses, which means the next fence you'll need will be here, as it will destroy this one and that one. You don't need to put a fence in between each cactus. It just wastes your resources, as it will. This is all you really need to do, as it will destroy all the cactus you've placed. No point putting too much down, as it's unnecessary. I always place the fences down before I do the cactus, as it means I don't have to do it in the future. Obviously you don't have to. This video is more a tutorial on how I make it, and then you can choose whether you make it the same way or a different way. This is just my personal preference on how to make it. Once again, up 2, place the fences, break the sand. Same here. Oh, no. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, place, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can see, I've only used 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 fences so far, when some people would have used 24. Because they don't believe that a fence can destroy 2 pieces of cactus. This is the best way to do it. Once again, 1, 2. You could always do it like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you can speed place them and then speed break them afterwards. Once again, completely personal preference. I'm just showing you the different ways to do it. Quickest, slowest, more efficient. Now that that's done, I will need to start cooking sand to make glass, to show you how the greenhouses work. As I showed you, I'm not the best person when it comes to making greenhouses, as I'm not the smartest tool in the box. I know how to make the basic greenhouses that are needed, so the ones that make sand and the ones that make dirt, but I don't know how to make all the fancy styled ones. As you can see, this furnace has already been leveled up, so this one will create more glass. While that cooks, I'll just quickly place more stone brick down below. Now, here's one of the issues which you'll get on a cactus farm. Loads of mobs will spawn. Luckily, I have a sword that was a gift to me, so it kind of helps. Place this all the way down to the end, or as far as you can with the resources you've got. As soon as that glass is cooked, I will probably end the video, as the challenge for today was to show you how to start off getting money and everything, which I did with the speed up part at the start. You could kill animals and sell their pieces like food and leather to other people if you need be, or you can kill blazes and sell their blaze rods. Many islands will have public grinders. My personal tool will be the one that you saw at the start. You've got /is warp tum tum. His is the best one personally. Uh-oh. Oi, that was rude. 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 And you. And you. Okay, yep, zombie apocalypse up and... Oi, where'd you get that sword from? Okay. Rude. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by that zombie's brothers. You've got /is warp tum tum, which is a really good one, and is warp lava. He also has an amazing blaze grinder. There is also is warp Taylor, but his island is usually locked so other people can't get onto it, but his is just another option you can use. In the future I will have public grinders, but for now I don't, because I obviously only just started. But here you go, that's all I can place down here. See, this is basically what your cactus farm will look like when it gets started. If you're solo, you can make it 6 layers both sides, up to you, but I just make it 5 because it's kind of pointless having any more than that. As I said, to start being able to make a greenhouse, the first thing you need to do is cook glass. As you can see. Takes a while to cook though, but all worth it in the end personally. It's been your boy AK Quibs, who is pretty much dying at this point, so leave a like to save me. Why do I feel like there's going to be about 1,000,001 dislikes now? Just like die, die, die. But hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope to see you next time. Peace.